get in trouble, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Hey guys, just want to let you know that Teespring is up. There's a handful of stuff on there. Artwork by my daughter. I'm just trying to support her, guys. Go take a look. Shirts, mugs, pillows, phone cases, a couple different things. Could be a lot more added. This is what I could get up for now. The link will be in the description. You can see the link at the top of the screen. Go check it out. I think it's pretty cool.
Hey gang. Yeah, I know I'm a little behind, and again, it's been a rather long, about a week or so, maybe even longer. I've kind of lost track of days. Excuse me. Of course, Upchurch released another remix. This MGK song I haven't heard. I really didn't listen to a lot of his new album. I think I've heard maybe 2 songs off of it, so apologies for that. And it was released yesterday, and I've been beat, so I haven't gotten to much anything. I apologize. I was going to try to get a bunch done, and sleep took over. I'm going to go through this one, but again, if I don't catch most of it, I apologize. My brain isn't quite functioning the way it should. I really need a couple days off, which, crossing my fingers, hopefully comes Friday. We shall see. I'm headed to Illinois. I'll be in Illinois Thursday. If I can get from Illinois back to West Virginia, we'll be doing good. But let's go have a listen to church.
Upchurch. Hey, lately I've been thinking about my life, like where I'm at and where I'm going when there is no mic. Yeah, like why's the time feel like it's flying by? This is the kind of shit I think about real late at night. Damn dog is.
Man, I feel that. I think about that all the time, and I'm a whole lot older than church. And it seems like I can think back. It seems like yesterday I was holding my first kid and taking her to get her pictures taken for the first time, and now, like, her daughter's going to high school. The last 30 years have just kind of gone, and I don't know where most of it went to. So I understand that, and I look back and you try to figure out what you did, and did you do the right thing, are you the right spot?
29 on Ghost Ranch. I'm in my bed with marijuana ashes on my chest, and all the lights on dimmer switches. Record playing something timeless. 1958 done by Richie Valens. This house I wake up in, it freaks me out.
Lay in his bed reminiscing, listen to some old school Richie Valens. I can't hook with the marijuana ash. I haven't been able to do that in quite a while now, but been there before. And depending on which strain you're using, it gives you a chance to get in your head and think.
Being honest, I feel I don't deserve it, not because this bitch is haunted. I'm still cruising the Kingston roads just to clear the smoke, and some of these driveways take me back to being wild and young. Hey, lately I've been thinking about my life, like where I'm at and where I'm going when there is no mic. Yeah, like why's the time feel like it's flying by? This is the kind of shit I think about real late at night. Hey, lately I've been thinking about my life, like where I'm at and where I'm going when there is no mic. Yeah, like why's the time feel like it's flying by? This is the kind of shit I think about real late at night. Culture king of lyrics, Lion Frost, like I said before. You'll hear the Spurs before I kick open that southern door. They said I had 8 seconds, I'm still riding the same bull. Been bucking so damn long, I started growing my own hole. Yeah. So if we go,
if you don't know anything about bull riding, and I didn't get into a lot of it until that movie, 8 Seconds, came out, so I understand that reference a lot more than some people will catch. The fact that he's still on that 8-second ride, he hasn't been thrown off yet, and for everybody, and anybody that's going to look at this is going to know church, he bucks the trends. He's always pushing, and that's a cool thing.
Going head to head, don't bank on all my sympathy. I'm in the mood to butcher anybody standing next to me. These fuckers want the recipe, but can't figure out the rest of me. So rest in peace when I rise to legend status without press catching me. Hey. lately I've been thinking about my life, like where I'm at and where I'm going when there is no mic. Yeah, like why's the time feel like it's flying by? This is the kind of shit I think about late at night. Hey, lately I've been thinking about my life, like where I'm at and where I'm going when there is no mic. Yeah, like why's the time feel like it's flying by? This is the kind of shit I think about late at night. Missed calls from folks I barely know, rappers trying to grab my throat. I be changing numbers and machetes. Who you reaching on? I keep it so easy.
Motherfucker, I can't imagine that. I know what it's like for me, just Joe Average. The amount of times this phone rings on a daily basis of people I don't have a fucking clue who they are. And 95% of it is scammers or bill collectors for somebody that had this number before I did, or man, I had a call earlier from the ATF. Fucking scam. Like, and that's just me, Joe Nobody. I can't imagine the number of people that track down his number and just blow his phone to pieces. Wanting a verse, wanting a hook, wanting to talk, wanting to visit Ghost Ranch, wanting to do this. Man, that's one of them things. You got to be careful what you wish for and careful what you get into, because everybody wants to be him, but they don't know what they have to deal with when they get to be him. And I don't know if I want to have to deal with all the bullshit that he has to go through. Getting to play with some of his toys would be cool, but that's a balancing act that's just rough.
Going up, people think I got it easy. I keep that inside because my fans don't need to see it. But I swear to God on every mind that listens to my rhymes, I do this shit for us, not for money or the like. So when it comes to y'all, on my last breath I will fight. A small town gang bitch until somebody steals the shine. Yeah, but that won't be no time soon. I'm 28 and still living. Slow motion in that moment, I dare anyone to end it. I go beast mode for reasons that will always remain unknown. You better be the next me before you sling me up this throne, church. Hey, lately I've been thinking.
One, I give the man credit for still loving his fans and respecting them and conversing with them, and realizing that it's without fans you can't get a whole lot anywhere. And he's still repping that small town life, and he's still trying to be him. And he's real. He's not one of these fake guys that got put together by a label and just thrown out there to act like there's something. That's cool. Two, he's right. And until somebody can do it better than him, he's going to be the top. He's going to be, and I really don't think it should be called country rap anymore. It's still rap. It's just, he's still going to be the king of this style, and even if somebody comes along that's as good as him, which I haven't seen yet, because even there are a bunch that are good, but they are also different, because Adam Calhoun is sort of a country rapper, but he's got that city vibe, he's got that Chicago vibe. There just aren't that many out there that have that real southern feel. So, it is one of them things, and I'm sure it's going to be debated like everything else in the world. It's all personal opinion, but it is what it is. The man's doing his thing. Props to him.
About my life, like where I'm at and where I'm
This
going
is
when there
insane.
is no mic. Yeah, like why's the time feel like it's flying by? This is the kind of shit I think about late at night. Hey, lately I've been thinking about my life, like where I'm at and where I'm going when there is no mic. And why does time always have to fly by? These are things I think about late at night.
I don't know what the original sounds like, but that is badass. And what he did with that little hook / chorus there, that's a hell of a song, and that's a hell of a thing to put in your mind to make you think. So he's thinking about his, but he's making other people look back and realize, you know, man, this is really going fast. It's insane to think how quickly you're young and you don't realize, and time seems like it's forever, and you just want to. Once you get here, it's all a blur. Bits and pieces, and sometimes they're better than others. You can pull stuff out that's still up here that you remember, but there's pretty. Man, I'm 51. Where the fuck the last half century went, I couldn't tell you. And mind you, some of that was spent doing things that kind of change and alter time, but still, it doesn't seem like I've been here that long. And for him, man, all the stuff he's been through already, all the stuff he's accomplished already, I have to imagine it's been a ton of work, but I have to imagine he has to look back and go, how did I get here? So, guys, I love you all. If this seems a little weird, it's probably because, man, I'm beat. I'm tired. It's middle of the day. I still need to sleep some more, and I got a long day tomorrow. So I may put out another video or two. I don't know. It really depends on how much more the brain can handle before I have to crash. And I kind of want to watch the Dawn of the Dead remake before I do, so